The San Antonio Symphony has struck a pessimistic tune. Their strike continues.
We are always ready to go back to the table and listen to any reasonable proposal, but what they have imposed would not mean, it would not save the symphony as they say it would. It would absolutely destroy the symphony.
If the musicians cannot reach a deal with the Symphony Society, the performers say there's a chance the city loses its orchestra altogether. A symphony isn't just for those who enjoy the music. It's an important factor in attracting new business and a symbol of a city's cultural standing.
The Symphony Board says financial concerns are forcing major changes. They want to cut 4 jobs, make 26 other performers part-time without benefits, and they're also asking to slash the remaining musicians' salaries by almost 1/3. The players say they won't do that.
Eyewitness News reporter Matt Houston explains what's at stake if the two sides can't find common ground.
The musicians,
when I say living, you say wave,
have taken to chanting.
Living!
And this chorus of dissatisfaction now threatens the institution that's brought music to San Antonio's ears for 82 years.
I don't like the idea of Amarillo having a symphony and us having nothing.
Former Mayor Phil Harburger says that possibility would mean more than a quieter Tobin Center.
Reputation in cities is as important as reputation in businesses or in personal lives. We need to have the reputation of a good cultural city.
Harburger says he once underestimated the art's value to San Antonio, but he soon found CEOs like a little vibrance. Culture is among the Alamo City's greatest selling points, he says, and the symphony is one of 4 foundational pillars.
It's like you have a 4-legged chair, you might remove one. Well, you can say, well, I've only removed 25% of the chair, but try sitting in it and you'll fall over.
He contends the proposed cuts to the symphony are too deep and says the board should try tapping new businesses for donations. The musicians have said that too. But Harburger notes that both sides will probably have to give a little ground to save the music.
We asked the Symphony Society specifically if they've considered a new fundraising or endowment campaign. We've not heard back on that yet. But to illustrate the former mayor's point about economic value and investment, here's what Frostbank, an orchestra supporter and sponsor, told us. We recognize the importance of arts and culture to San Antonio's economic development. The arts play a big role in attracting people and organizations to the area, and we're hopeful that the symphony will remain part of our city. At the Tobin Center, I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.